the all-time Broncos played the all-time Bengals and won in their prime, who wins?
Shit,
I thought this was an excellent question, which is why I put together the all-time NFL team tourney. We're taking the best players on the offense and defense of every single NFL team, and then we're matching them all up in the playoffs. We are done with the Detroit Lions. We're moving on to the all-time Chicago Bears team, starting with their offense. Of course, you're going to go with Walter Payton. That's the second best running back of all time, behind Barry Sanders, in my opinion, and Mike Ditka at tight end. Nobody better in a Bears uniform to do it there. There are some Bears quarterbacks that you can choose between, but Sid Luckman is definitely the best. He had 4 NFL championships, 6 All-Pro selections, 3 times he led the league in passing yards, passing touchdowns, and passer rating. He also is just one of 2 Chicago Bears to ever win NFL MVP. But here's where things fall off the wayside for the Chicago Bears offense. I think they're going to struggle in this all-time tournament. Harlan Hill, Johnny Morris, and Alshon Jeffrey, that's a pretty weak receiving group in my opinion. Good, I understand, but like this is an all-time team. This isn't what I want to see on paper. Side note, you don't see Brandon Marshall because when you think of Brandon Marshall, you think Denver Broncos, and that's how I'm doing this whole tournament thing. I'm only including players in lineups that you think of this team when you hear that player's name. And lastly, this is the offensive line. Just a bunch of guys from the 1940s and 1950s. There weren't a lot of recent players that belong on this all-time Bears offense list. So here is your starting lineup for the Chicago Bears all-time offense. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you think they're going to fare in the playoffs. And in the next video, we'll take care of their defense until we get all 32 teams done and play it out on the field. If you want to see what happens, go ahead and give me a follow right here, and we'll see you in the next one. Pow!